We are at Cottonwood Campground in Medora, North Dakota.
And this is a campground review. Make sure that you stay to the end to find out about the 1-star reviews we found on Google. Are they confirmed or are they busted? General impressions.
This is a quiet, scenic campground, which is a little tight for big rigs, but well worth the effort.
The cost for us was $14 a night. We felt that was a pretty good value for what was on offer. Campground.
This campground doesn't have a lot of frills or amenities, but it has a big personality.
We stayed in campsite number 007. 007.
Bond. James Bond.
Our campsite was a gravel pull-through with desert grass and sand surrounding it. It was fairly level left to right and needed a little bit of leveling front to back. There are no hookups at this campsite. It is dry camping.
We did have a picnic table and a grill, but there was no fire ring, unfortunately.
They offer water refill, but there is no dump station and propane refill in this campground, and there's not that I could find in the town either. So you're definitely going to want to hashtag fill her up before you head out.
No surprises here, the campground does not have free Wi-Fi. Verizon has very limited reception here. Starlink also does have limited reception because there are a lot of shade trees, which keeps the heat back. Our Starlink reception did have quite a bit of buffering during streaming.
This campground was by far one of the quietest we've been at in quite some time. No road noise, no train noise. We did hear occasional wildlife noises. The other night I heard an owl hooting.
No? Amenities.
They have pit toilets here and no showers. There is no plumbing. They have dumpsters at the entrance and trash cans located near the pit toilets. Also, there is no laundry, pool, or playground at this location. Dog friendliness.
The campground is dog friendly, although they do ask you to keep your pets limited to the areas where cars can go, so no walking your dogs on the trails here. There are no pickup stations or off-leash areas in this park. They do ask that you pay special attention that your pets do not irritate the wildlife, and Kayla truly enjoyed her time viewing the wildlife from inside the truck.
It was dog-ertainment.
That's right. She liked the prairie
dogs.
And their little yeep yeep.
These sound like squeak toys.
Yeah, they do. Camp store.
There is no camp store here, and there are very limited offerings in town. We definitely recommend you fill up on groceries before heading to this campground. Camp staff interactions.
We didn't have a ton of interactions with the camp staff here because we made our reservations online, but the rangers were really nice and friendly. Additional information.
The park collects a $30 per vehicle fee on top of your reservation fee. That is $30 per vehicle. It's good for 7 days, but they also honor the federal interagency passes such as America the Beautiful, which can save you quite a bit of money if you're planning to camp here.
Now for our favorite part where we bust or confirm those 1-star reviews.
That's right, but before we get to that, please make sure to like and subscribe. Subscriptions are free and they really help our channel continue to grow.
Right? No bison, no wildlife, just a million bugs all around you. The restrooms are terrible and there are no showers.
The restrooms are pit toilets, so there is that. And we can confirm that there are no showers. We did not have any issues with the bugs, but there are a bit of flies, so maybe that's more of a rainy season problem. While we didn't see any bison in the campground, we did see evidence of them as well as wild horses. So they definitely visit the camp, but maybe they just don't make reservations. Wesley L. writes, needs a fence to keep the buffalo out. One woman left due to the buffalo rubbing on her tent for over an hour. 2 stars.
We could definitely say this is not a problem for us. We aren't tent camping, and maybe bison prefer rubbing on a tent instead of a fifth wheel. But that's okay. We really didn't want a bison on the patio, so we're okay with this.
I'm pretty sure that'd be over our weight limit.
Definitely.
We did see bison in the park, but we didn't need a fence. So we're calling this busted. So now for the part of our review that we're calling love it or hate it. Mike, let's start off with a negative, and then we'll finish with a positive.
Well, my negative here definitely is the roads. It is challenging to get in. There's low-hanging trees that make it very difficult. Lots of maneuvering required to get into the park.
Mine's also the roads, but it's for a little bit different reason. You have to plan at least a good 10 minutes just to get outside of the park. But the town is right there, so it's not too bad. It's just, you think, oh, we'll just go into town, but you really have to plan at least a good 10 minutes just to get to town. Alright, so enough of what bugs us, let's move on to the positive.
Well, my positive here is that the place is 100% definitely quiet and peaceful.
I love the fact that we were so close to the wildlife. It made it so convenient in the evening just to take a drive through the park. We saw lots of wildlife every time we went out, especially when we went out around sunset. It was super convenient and a lot of fun. If you like this review, please make sure to check out our other reviews that are over here. Some other campgrounds, maybe some that we liked, maybe some that we didn't. And also, if you want to see what adventures we got into while we were here, check out our vlog up here.
And please like and subscribe.